Maryland counties are scrambling tonight after a Supreme Court decision put a crimp in their bottom lines. Rebecca Cooper is live in Bethesda tonight. She's got a look at why the justices struck down part of the state's tax code. Rebecca, what's happened here?
Well, Leon, the Howard County couple that took their case all the way to the Supreme Court said they shouldn't have to pay Maryland County taxes on income they earn from out-of-state businesses. Today, in a contentious 5-4 Supreme Court ruling, the Supreme Court agreed. The dollar cost to the state will be high, even though most Maryland taxpayers won't be impacted. If you live in this region and work in one state and live in another, Maryland, Virginia, West Virginia, D.C., and Delaware all have agreements to not double tax earners who live in nearby states. But someone like Jacob Hibbard will save money. A Maryland resident, he often takes short-term jobs in other states beyond this region.
I have worked in California at a ski resort. I've worked in Alaska on the Dalton Highway, and then I've worked in Boise, Idaho. I mean, I've been pretty much all over.
But Hibbard says he's conflicted by today's ruling.
It benefits me, so I'm all for that, but you know, I'm always also all for, you know, giving back to the community, the school system. Obviously, you need taxes in order to do that.
Jeffrey Katz is a tax attorney in Bethesda.
I think the biggest losers will be places like Montgomery and Howard County, where you've got the greatest amount of income earners for the state. If you look at the aggregate hit to the state, you're probably looking 40 to 50 million bucks.
That's an annual dollars lost. Roger Berliner chairs the Montgomery County Council committee that oversees transportation, infrastructure, and the environment. He says those are just some of the budgets that could take a big hit.
We've had a lot of pressure on our school system, and many of us have tried very hard to figure out how we can provide more resources to our school system. Everything that we want to provide more resources to, it's going to be harder to do.
So the big winners today, taxpayers who were being double hit, but tax expert Jeffrey Katz has a warning to counties. Not only do they have to lose those future funds, but today's ruling says that taxpayers can go back and file for refunds from previous years for money counties have already spent. This ruling will also have big implications for numerous other states with similar tax laws. Reporting live in Montgomery County, Rebecca Cooper, ABC 7 News.